And so, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of My Football Transfer Diaries. And today we are going to be talking about Lamens. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the former goalkeeper of Royal Antwerp, who is now a Manchester United player, a Manchester United goalkeeper as we speak. He had his medicals today. The deal was done for the guy, and he's officially a Manchester United goalkeeper. Whether he'll be the first choice, we don't know. I'm joking. He has to be the first choice. Now, ladies and gentlemen, earlier on this morning, it was rumored that Manchester United were scouring the whole football world for a new goalkeeper, and it was between Emi Martinez, okay, and Lamens. And so, ladies and gentlemen, we heard that Manchester United terms agreed with Emi Martinez. Manchester United are looking at Emi Martinez. They would like to bring him to Old Trafford. Emi Martinez wants to leave Aston Villa and wants to come to Manchester United. So everyone, all of us were just like, oh, cool, we're getting Emi Martinez. Then this other side, some journalists were saying, oh, actually, Manchester United are talking to Royal Antwerp and they really want to get Lamens. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the whole fan base, we were at the edge of our seats, okay? Me personally, I was working today and I was on Twitter scrolling because you know it's deadline day and everything was going off on Twitter. You scroll, it's here we go there, here we go here. And so it was just an amazing day, okay? So obviously, ladies and gentlemen, we were at the edge of our seats. We didn't know is it going to be Emi Martinez. We didn't know if it was going to be Lamens. And when the Emi Martinez news came out, a lot of people had their hearts set on Emi Martinez. We all agreed. We all had our hearts settled and were like, you know what? Emi Martinez is 32 years old. He's Premier League proven. He has the experience. He's going to come into Manchester United and we won't have to have that nervy feeling of, oh, he's new. He's never played in the league. So we were all settled. Well, ladies and gentlemen, our hearts were broken. Well, for some, their hearts were broken. Others were happy because they said, oh, look at Lamens is a younger player, he's a younger goalkeeper. That means we can have him for at least 10 years and it's going to be good because he's going to build with the squad. While Emi Martinez is already old, we can only have him for at least 4 or 3 years. So ladies and gentlemen, news broke that Manchester United had agreed terms with Lamens instead of Emi Martinez, and everything was signed, and then Lamens had to fly all the way from Royal Antwerp to Manchester for medicals, and the deal was done. And officially, Lamens is officially a Manchester United goalkeeper. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, let me know in the comment section below, would you have preferred to have Emi Martinez or are you happy with Lamens?